guys, today's video is one that I wanted to do for a really long time now. These are going to be my tips on how to get out of a rut. When I say get out of a rut being just kind of that overwhelming sense of meh about life, whether it's stress about work, your family, relationships, friends, or just a culmination of all those things. I get this way from time to time, and these are just things that I found work really well for me and that are easy to do, that kind of just jumpstart you into feeling a little bit better about yourself and a little bit happier and in a more positive space. So without further ado, let's get into it. If you have not already, make sure to subscribe by clicking the little link below. It really helps me out and you won't miss out on another video in the future. If there's a rumbling noise, it's because the AC is on, because it's heat index of over 100 here today. So just as a disclaimer, these are things that work for me. They might not necessarily work for you, but I'm just sharing my knowledge. If it helps you out, a good on ya, you know? So something that causes me a lot of extra stress and anxiety, if I'm already kind of feeling that way, is if I look around in my surroundings and I see a big hot mess. I can't think clearly when things are messy and unorganized, or if there's trash or dirt or blah, blah, blah. It does not jive for my mental well-being. With that being said, the first thing that I do is I make my bed. It might sound really simple, but it really does help me start the process of just being more productive and mentally clear. So if your sheets are dirty, strip them off, put on a nice set of clean sheets. Mine aren't that dirty, so we're just gonna make everything all nice and neat and organized. Take all your bedding and your pillows and put them where they belong on the bed. I have a ton of pillows, I know, but ask yourself, do you have enough? Is it me? That's the problem here. Maybe it's you. I always feel a lot better when my space is just a little bit more neat. And it starts with making my bed. Step 2 is to just clean in general. Take out the trash, do your laundry, vacuum, fold things, organize, scrub things, scrub your bathroom, scrub that toilet that I know needs to be scrubbed. I feel a whole heck of a lot better when, especially like my bathroom, like the counters and all those little creases in the countertops, when there's not gunk in them, when there's not shampoo residue in my shower. You don't have to make it a major step if you don't want to, but just kind of tidying things up is a really good step. And step number 3, I think maybe the most important step. I know if I'm feeling a little bit lackluster in life in general, my personal hygiene, I hate to admit it, takes a back seat. I make it a point to do my entire hygiene routine. However in depth yours is, go there. Some people's are going to be more simple than others. I think I have a more in the middle hygiene routine. Take that shower or take a bath. I'm partial to baths. I love putting on some good music, lighting a candle, just taking a few moments to just relax, wash your hair, clean your fingernails, scrub down the calluses on your gross feet, brush your teeth, floss, mouthwash, do the whole thing, wash your face if you have the exfoliants, the serums. I'm obsessed right now with the Skin Iceland brand. I'm going to talk about them more probably later down the road. I just got a bunch of their stuff. I love it. And I know everybody feels differently about this and everybody has the right to. It's your body. Do whatever you want with it. But I feel a lot better when I am shaved in all the areas. For a while I was not using shaving cream. I was doing the whole conditioner thing or like coconut oil, trying to be all natural. But guess what? Ingrown hairs, nicks, cuts. So the shaving cream that I am loving right now is from Cremo. I got the coconut mango one. It smells so good. It's so like slippery and rich. A little goes a long way. You don't need a ton with it. It gives you a really smooth and close shave. They actually just sent me their lavender one and I gave that a try. So refreshing, so soothing. They're a cruelty-free company. Their shaving line is vegan. I've also really had trouble finding a good vegan cruelty-free razor company, and I found this one from Billy. The combination of both of those I'm loving, especially for summertime. It's still short season. After I do my whole hygiene routine, I'm all shaved up, ready to go. I feel so much better. It's just a really nice restart. Number 4 is to get outside. Go outside. Go. I know you're watching this right now. Wait till after the video maybe, and then go outside. Scurry, scurry. I think with all the devices and the stale air and the screens, it just all accumulates sometimes. I know everybody lives in a different area. I happen to live in New Hampshire where it's beautiful, especially right now because it's not winter. But getting outside, getting some fresh air is so good for the body, good for your mind, good for your soul. It's a really good way for me to just kind of recharge, refresh, take a second, whether that's going for a walk, going for a run, or just sitting outside. I live near a really nice pond, so I love just looking at the wildlife, looking at the water, looking at all of nature. Are we on number 5? I think so. Do something good for your body on the inside. Part 1 of this would be to get active. If you're going for that walk or run outside, you combine steps. Congratulations. I still have been loving going to the gym, something I do pretty much every day. I just love getting my body moving, getting in the zone, sweating out some stuff. Even if you just go for a leisurely stroll, that counts too. No judgment. Really good for my mental state. I feel really good after, and I'm doing something good for myself. Part 2 is to eat something good for your body. I know when I get in ruts, I like to comfort myself sometimes with food. So put down the vegan Ben & Jerry's. This is an example of something I've been eating for lunch like pretty much every day because it's really super easy and clean and healthy. People feel different ways about soy, so to each their own. But I've been eating some marinated tofu with broccoli and green beans and a little bit of soy sauce, and it's just very clean, easy to digest. I feel really good afterwards and it keeps me full. Number 6 is to put down your phone, turn off the TV, turn off the podcasts, just be present in the moment, and to find something that you are passionate about and enjoy and really like feeds your inner soul. It doesn't have to be something that you're great at or amazing at. It can just be something that you enjoy that isn't technology based. Whether it's meditation, yoga, picking up a really good book, knitting, drawing. For me, it's definitely music. Sometimes I forget how much joy music actually brings me, and it's just kind of like this inner flutter of happiness and enrichment. But that sometimes if life's getting really busy, I like forget about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's something I'm like really passionate about that I've been ignoring. Spend some quality time practicing that craft or just being present in whatever activity brings you joy that isn't on a screen or on your phone. Give your eyes a break, give your mind a break. My number 7, I'm cheating the system a little bit. I'm just gonna shove a bunch of things in one. I know everybody has a different life, a different background, different current situations. If you're able to, reach out to a friend or family member if socializing is something that brings you calmness and joy. I realize it does not do that for everybody. I get joy in a good balance of time to myself and time with other people. If there's like somebody that brings you joy in person, or calling them up on the phone, or just texting them. If you know me, or if you watch my channel, or if you follow me on Instagram, you know that my pets bring me a heck of a lot of joy and calmness and peace. Sometimes, not all the time, let's be real, but spending some quality time with your pets, with your animals, if you don't have pets of your own, spending time with other people's animals, or one thing that I do a little too often from time to time that brings me great joy and sometimes sadness because it's sad and I just want to bring everybody home is to go to your local animal shelter. Just give a little bit of attention to all the fur babies in there, or the hairless ones. A hairless cat. That makes me very happy. And last but not least, I just want to throw it out there that if you do all these steps or your personal steps to help break through the cycle a little bit, and if it's not working or if it's a deeper seated issue, to reach out for help. Whether that is somebody in your personal life that's a good person to talk through things with, or seeing a therapist or your doctor if there is a deep seated root issue, if it's a rut that is just not going away. Seek help. Life's too short to be miserable. You got this. And I am fully sweating with the door closed, the AC on the other side. It's so loud that I don't want to disturb what we have going on here. So I'm sweating for you, baby. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a like, dislike, whatever. All my social media links will be in the description as always. And I will see you guys in a later video.